yeah, sometimes like the fucking like so yeah, sometimes like the fucking AI in this game can do the weirdest shit. You know, sometimes like sometimes they're like the weirdest shit, and then I like the like the and they'll do like a 360 type moves or something. Hopefully they don't get mad at me, for hopefully they don't get mad and everything to where it's like, that if like, they come in, they see it's me and then they go, you know.
Hey.
At least he's still trying, so. Yeah, like I say, he was doing pretty well. Even though he doesn't have like even though he's not like, even though he's not doing like the whole like the whole jar head and having like the two katanas or whatever, it's like he's still doing pretty good. Even when when he's barely wearing anything at all. So yeah. Welcome in, Nerdiest. How are you today? Yes, just playing some Elden Ring, trying to get Malenia, killed and all that. I'm alright. I'm just playing some Elden Ring with a character of mine called Great Pumpkin Eater. Trying, to get some of the remembrance bosses and stuff from some of the other, bosses and things like that, because I've killed Elden Beast, I've killed Radagon and Elden Beast, and I want to try to do like a little thing to where like I could get some of the other remembrance bosses before I crown myself as Elden Lord and everything. And right now I'm watching this person, trying to solo Malenia. They did a pretty good job of it too. This is their second attempt because, unfortunately, they died. I feel like I'm kind of to blame for the first part. Good thing like she had like a bit of a crazy little like AI confusion. Hey, Bone Daddy! Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. That's the whole. That's what bros like pictures for. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not the first time that I've had someone. I've not. It's not the first time that I've had a let me solo person. Help me out with this boss. But yeah, I know it's not like the actual. Let me solo her person because I think like they're on PC. And I'm on console, so. But yeah, I'm kind of just hanging back right now. Watching her slowly but surely get heal annihilated. And I was mentioning this earlier, technically, but I was playing with another build of mine that I made is up my friend Pay, also known as Horromancer, for those who want to watch, check out our streams and stuff on Twitch. But yeah, I remember doing a thing where it's like, I decided to bring someone in for Malenia, as well, and it was a let me solo person. It wasn't let me solo her, but it was let me solo, so I was like, okay, I'll bring them in, see what they can do, and they actually managed to get the job done. Like, they managed to get her, like, into phase 2, and they managed to get her, like, her thing all the way, like, near the end, where I could, kind of, like, come in and maybe do, like, a little bit of, like a surprise, surprise attack or two. Nice. Nice. Alright. Dodge that. Let's pop this just for the adventure. Can't wait to fight her tomorrow. Oh. Well, just know that she may have a chance of of dying. Like if because she is an annoying ass boss, honestly. And I said this before, and I'll say it again. I honestly think she needs a nerf, even if she is an optional boss. Like some of her, some of the stuff that she does is like literally complete bullshit. I'm gonna say, bro, you gonna heal or not? Okay, good. You gotta heal off. But yeah. Yeah, I know, it's pretty stupid, like... Because FromSoft is pretty much stupid, they're kind of assholes, honestly. Yeah, I would literally die on the fucking hill saying that Malenia needs a nerf. Like, she's definitely one boss that needs, like, a nerf. Like, she could be nerfed to the fucking ground for all I care, because, like, she's honestly a bit of a shit boss. She's not really that good. And the fact that, like, every time that she lands a hit off, her health, can slowly but surely, go up. Trust me when I say I get that. I get that. Like, I really do. I know this, like this, soul game and all that. Like, I know, and trust me when I say, like, I know that, this, Souls game is not meant to be easy. Like, I get that. Like, hell, I fucking played Bloodborne. I fucking played Dark Souls 3. I platinumed both those bitches. Yeah, I even platinumed this game. Like, I know that, I know that these things are not easy. But I will still die on the hill and say that Malenia does need a nerf. Like, I'd rather see this bitch nerfed to the ground, probably even more so than what people like to see the Skull Merchant happen in Dead by Daylight, or what, people have done or saved for that. Why would I go through that pain? Well, funny thing about that is, I guess you can kind of blame my friend Onyx for that, because, like, he was always going to be like, hey, why don't you try and play this, hey, I'm gonna get you addicted to that, or whatever. And I don't know, like, I can't remember exactly how much I had at the time, but I know I had, like, quite a bit. But, like, I remember at one point in time, like, I had, like, a lot of trophies done for Elden Ring. So I was like, you know what? Let me see what what else I can be able to do. We'll see, all that stuff. And a good majority of them were pretty easy, like, I'd say. Because most of them was just like, fighting bosses, defeating them, of course. Fucking, getting some talismans, getting some ash summons, things like that, and getting defeated with endings. So, yeah, like, I said, you know what, I'm gonna try. Because, and I said this, like, when I started Elden Ring pretty early, like, that I literally had, like, no real intention of even bothering, to platinum Elden Ring. Like, I've already did You know, 'cause I fucking did Dark Souls 3, I did Bloodborne, you know, and did the First Order. And I was like, you know, whatever happens, happens. But, you know, I went through it. You know, I managed to persevere, and yeah, so. Yeah, this dude's doing pretty damn good. I kind of wish I had a heal from the farm. Why stop at Elden Ring? Well, because mainly that's... Well, because mainly it's the third game, you know, in the whole, like, Soulborne series that I had, because, I definitely had, like, Elden Ring and Bloodborne, but it's like, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, I did it, and went through it and everything like that, so now I can just, you know, say like, hey, you know, like, I've platinumed 3 Soulsborne games, so I don't have anything to prove. Oh, please don't die. Okay, good. Still got some heals left. Yeah, I fucking hate that move. The fucking waterfowl dance. And she's going blooming onion again. You have like a knife or something, or? Yeah, me. Yeah, phase drift. I gotta remember that, because he could pull this off. Yeah, that's what I was saying too. Like he did pretty good on the first try, on like the first attempt and everything. You know, the only reason he died is because, and I still kind of say that it was probably my fault, but because I tried to go in for, like, you know, the save and everything, kind of distract Malenia, so we could possibly get a heal off. And I think like her AI kind of like got confused or something. It was trying to like maybe like go for me, and then maybe like went for him in the end, and then you know, him with like, you know, impaled him and, you know, killed him with Scarlet Rot and all that.
The mark.
Thank you.
Of a true lord. Oh, dear Nicola. Oh, dearest.
Got a great run. Got a remembrance too.
I'm sorry. I finally met my match.
Hey, of course you did.